Hi, hello Dr.Stocks viewers. Welcoming you all to my new video. In this video, it is going to be a serious set of videos starting from today. For every expiry, before the expiry, I am going to review both Nifty and Bank Nifty on all coming days, on all coming weeks. So it would be like a detailed analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Both will be there, and I'll be elaborating about the 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame and 1 hour time frame. Along with that, I'll be giving some contracts that will be giving you a return of 2 to 3 times return on one side. So it would be like a clear prediction of contracts that would be giving 2 to 3 times returns as well. So if you want to know detailedly about all this analysis, stay updated with us, and you can do subscribe to us. So I want to take this moment and thank all my subscribers who have subscribed for my channel. Before I start this video, I want to thank you all from ground to help you all on this all stock market related things. Thanks friends. I'll be continuing with the video very shortly with all the technical key points. Thanks. Starting with the key technical points for tomorrow's expiry. This is the 15 minutes chart of Nifty. So clearly the Nifty is retaining the 38.2 level mark, that is 10,125 is getting retained. So we can expect the Nifty to move to levels of 10,233 initially, and after that we can expect it to move to 10,290 levels. This is on 15 minutes time frame, and also there is a clear pattern called U formation. This is one of the bullish patterns. So whenever we have an entry here, right? So this is the ideal entry point. So when we have this ideal entry, so it is going to make the round bottom again. So that is the one important thing we need to note on the 15 minutes. Moving on with the 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame, again I have calculated with the low of this complete week. It is again a bull intact. So it is again closed above 10,135. So means that we are into retracing back to 10,250 levels. From there we might head to 10,300 levels as well. So any close below 10,090 consistently, we might head to 9,950 levels. And majoritarily, tomorrow's expiry would be completely like a zigzag movement. So it won't be having any positive or negative movements. It will be something like a slightly consolidated movement will happen. So moving on with the 1 hour chart. So 1 hour chart, again I have captured the complete month of June. So again it is in the bull momentum is again continuing on the 1 hour chart as well. So it is regaining again to 10,200 levels, and from there 10,300 levels. Current close is something above 10,091 on the 1 hour chart. That means it is regaining 61.8%. So there are high chance of closing above 10,200 to 10,320 levels. So it would touch 10,300 levels very shortly if it's returning 10,090 levels. So moving on with the next stage of the analysis. So now here the highest open interest falls on 10,000, that will be acting as the support, and that is on the P side. So moving on with the next step of analysis, open interest analysis. So when we started this week, right? So it is like 9,800 to 1,500 levels, 10,500 levels. Now it has slightly jumped to 10,000 to 10,500 levels. Means that the bull is intact, imperfect on the bull rally. I mean, that is on the long side. Bull intact is in place. So 10,500 carrying the highest open interest. Similarly, 10,000 on the put side is carrying the highest open interest. So that is one thing we have. And moving on to the important data, that is the open interest and volume things. So right now, the highest volume is being carried out on the short side of the future. And highest volume on the index put option is being carried out on the put side, and it is gradually the same thing on the writing side. So I mean to say majoritarily the market will turn bearish for tomorrow's expiry. That is what the volume is saying. Moving on with the open interest analysis of the current thing. So slightly there is on higher open interest on the long side, but still there is higher open interest on the put side. That means that very clearly market might react to the negative side on tomorrow's expiry. So that is the one conclusion which I have on the volume front and on the open interest front. So moving on with the next part of analysis, this is for the Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty again on the 15 minutes is slightly forming the U bottom in place, and again bull is in place for Bank Nifty as well. So it is crossed above 21219, that is 21220 levels, and it is now marking to go till 21810 levels. So there is a bull move in place in Bank Nifty 2 on the 15 minutes chart. So now moving on with the 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame also very clearly saying that the bull is in place since it is crossed the 61.8 and it has closed above that levels. 21238. So it's like we're gonna head towards 21,800 for this expiry. That is what the Bank Nifty expiry is saying as per the chart. Moving on with the 1 hour time frame. So it is again closed on a very bull note. So we are heading towards 78.6, that is 21,300 levels, 350 levels. So we are going to head towards 21,809. So we are going to touch the high point, and the sustainability will be there or not. That is one important thing we have to see in the Bank Nifty for tomorrow. That is one main important thing, because on touching this 21,809, we'll be making a double top formation. So once there is a double top, if we are not breaking, then there would be some aggressive corrections coming in place. So that is what I have in the Bank Nifty. So there are high chance of touching to 21,800 levels for tomorrow, but still the momentum will continue on the same pace or not. We need to wait and watch. So moving on with the open interest data on the Bank Nifty for tomorrow's expiry. The highest open interest on the put side, that is the support level, falls on the 20,000 levels, and the highest on the call side, that is on the resistance level, falls on the 22,000 levels. Means that there are high probable chance of bulk movement. So that is one thing we are witnessing in this open interest front. And now we are done with almost the completion of this video. I'm going to give you about 2 contracts on both sides, both on Nifty and Bank Nifty, both on call side and P side. That would be trending for tomorrow. So just a moment. Before I move on to the last part of this video, I want to make a disclaimer. Investments are subject to market risk, so kindly consult your financial advisor before investing. So trending contract for tomorrow's expiry. So Bank Nifty 2900 CE might return to 840 and 21,300 PE might return to 450 levels. Similarly, Nifty 10,000 CE might go to 250 levels and 10,250 PE might go to 200 levels. So all this are based on tomorrow's opening and movement accordingly. So I'll try to update this something on the catchy time during the movement on the market hours on our Telegram. Still then, stay updated. Thanks, my dear friends. Thanks for watching this video. Hi all. Thanks for watching this video. I will meet you all shortly with yet another video. Till then, stay updated, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay in home for some more days. See you all with one more video very shortly. Thanks, my dear friends. Bye-bye.